Here we go. Another live chat this week. I've decided that I'm going to do a live chat Wednesday nights and Sunday afternoons. And I'm hoping today's Wednesday. Uh, yeah. Let's just hope some people come in. We shall see what happens. But yeah. Let's just see. Might be a bit early. I'm just trying to find the right times to do these lives. So um yeah. It's just a case of hoping some people come in. There. Oh, nobody. Not yet. Nobody at all. There. We have one person, which is good. For that one person that's tuned in, I've decided to do a live chat on Wednesday nights and Sunday afternoons. Gone again. Yeah, shit. Hopefully, some more people come in. If not, that, I'll have to do this at a later time on a Wednesday. Fingers crossed, anyway. Oh, two people, which is good. And I like, which is even better. So, and a comment as well. Yo, hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well. So, for the two people that's here, I like, hang on, I like the picture in the background. Which one? That one? That one? That one or that one? It's probably that one or that one. One of the two. Pretty cool. Tommy, hi. Sat, I can't pronounce that. Hi. Silly girl, hello. Well, there's a few people coming in. So, yeah, I didn't expect so many people to come in so quickly. Um, so I've decided how I am actually good. I'm a bit tired. I haven't had a lot of time to do a lot of YouTube this week, but that's just the reason why I decided to do a live on a Wednesday and a Sunday as well. So you're gonna get one during the week, and then you're gonna get one at the weekend. It's just strictly because I haven't had time to do any kind of reaction videos on YouTube at all this week because I've had Monday. I had some extreme issues with YouTube, and then I'm still trying to sort that out now. Is it warm or cold here? It is warm here. Very warm at the moment. Warmish anyway, let me put it like that. So, I don't know how many of you were in the live chat on Sunday, but also the other reason is that there were some people saying, "Can you?" I don't know what that translates to. I'm sorry. I really. Are you a hitman? No, afraid not. Afraid not. But there were some people asking me why. Can you do a live chat during the week? Sharon Fox, hi. There's some names here that I have never seen before. Lots of people are coming into your live stream. I know. It's a bit of a shock, I'm not going to lie. I did not expect this many people in straight away, but I pretty much appreciate it. Let me put that. I do appreciate it because I didn't expect this many people to be here. So yeah, so there's going to be a live stream on a Wednesday and a Sunday now. There are some names here that I have never seen before, not even in the comments in some of my videos. But it's pretty cool to see. So it's just a Wednesday chat. Again, you can ask me some stuff. You can ask me how my day was. You can I can ask you how was everybody else's day, or how is everybody's day going so far? Because I know there's some people that could be in America, there could be some people on the other side of the world. So how is everybody's day so far? But you can ask me anything to a degree. There's a few people here. I'm impressed by it. Sorry about the state of this room. There's got some spiders' webs in the corner. That's my resident spiders. Keep the bug population down. And again, I just haven't had the time to actually do a lot in this house. So, everybody. So, how is everybody's day so far? Or morning? Could be evening. I don't know. But you can ask me anything. Like I said, I've had no time this week to do David. Hey, Tommy, mine's good. Nice. XX. I do very well today. Hope you are too. I'm a little bit tired, not gonna lie. But apart from that, I'm all good. I've had some stresses with YouTube for the last 2 days, which I'm still trying to sort out. Be honest with you, Monday I was stressing quite bad. Monday evening after I got home from work, I messed up something quite colossally, and I'm still trying to sort it out now. And that was to do with monetization of this channel and another channel that I've got. I was trying to link them, and somehow I messed that up on a scale which is unbelievable. So I've had to message AdSense and all that kind of stuff. Mondays always, yeah, Mondays. I've had, apart from what's gone on in my personal life, and I don't know how many of you actually watch my videos on my channel, whether these are outside people coming in. In the last 2 months, with my dad passing away, I've only had 2 good Mondays, and one of them was not this Monday. Is this your job? No, it's not my job. This is a hobby for me. Doing YouTube reactions, movie reviews, and other stuff. It's just a hobby for me at this moment. If ever there was a point where this channel grew to that point where I could make enough money for it to be my job, then yeah, I would make this my job. But at this point, no. Yes, there are monetization features on this channel now. I was going to introduce membership, but I'm not allowed to do membership because a lot of my content contains copyright material and it's in their policies, which I'm absolutely fine with. But I can do these lives. I can upload my own content of other stuff that I do, which I plan on doing. But when it comes to the reactions and the trailer reactions and all that kind of stuff, I can't make money on them. So my monetization has been kind of tamed down for the moment. On live chats, there are super things or one-time donations now. Super thanks and all that kind of stuff, and obviously there's patrons. So, yeah. So we've got a couple of questions here. So, what part of the UK are you from? I am from Wiltshire. I won't say exactly where in Wiltshire, but I am definitely in Wiltshire. Do you like to play pool? That's a good question. I haven't played pool in years. In years. When I go down my local pubs and all that kind of stuff, they used to have pool tables and they took them away. But what I am a dab hand at is actually darts. So, Jay the Beast, are you from the UK? I am indeed. South of the UK in Wiltshire. I have a pool table. A proper one? Proper, like, or is it one of those other ones? I'm from Wiltshire. Yeah, you get what I'm trying to say. What that says on there. Worcester. Worcester. Oh, for God's sake! I'm just going to give up for today. We're in Wiltshire. Where is Wiltshire near? Southampton, Manchester, New York. Yeah, closer to Southampton. Probably about hour away from Southampton. I'm in the UK. Yeah. I just can't say it very well. You know, you get one of those days where you just really struggle to say shit. That's one of those days today. I'm not the best of times, but it's just one of those days today. Yeah. Go on. Load up the questions for me. I asked this question the other day, and I know some people have put in where they're from. I did ask it the other day. Where is everyone else from? Okay, I don't know that area of the UK. Been there 5 times. So where are you from, David? New York City, US. Yeah. Oh, of course it is. So where is everybody from then? In the world or in the UK, States? I'm in Austria. Yes, US. US of A. I'm going there soon. I got about a month and a half, and I'm going to be in the US. UK, nice. Literally, I think I looked at the form the other day. I think it's the 30th of May. I fly out to America for 3 weeks. Which I can tell you I'm extremely looking forward to. I am a smoker, so you're gonna. Which city are you coming to? I'm going to Texas. I'm going to Texas, Oklahoma. So on the border, there. So Texoma. So literally, it's like a 5-10 minute drive. You can be in, or 5 minute drive. You can be in Texas, and then the other way from Texas to Oklahoma. It's right on the border, Texoma. First visit? Nope, not my first visit. This is my third in just over a year. I've been there 3 times. I will be there. I've been there 3 times by the end of this visit. So I went in May last year, come back in June, and then I went back in October, and I come back in November. But I got to experience Halloween in the States. That was pretty cool, I'm not going to lie. So basically, why'd you go there specifically? Because my woman's there. My lady's there. That's why I'm going there. I am a smoker, so I do apologise that I'm smoking on the live chat, but it's been one of those days. And normally how I relax is I sit down, get cleaned up, have a wash, have a cup of tea or coffee, whichever now, and a few cigarettes. And this is what I'm doing right now. The difference is I'm talking to you guys. Yeah, so my fiance lives in America, in Texas, Oklahoma. So that's the reason why I'm going over there. With a long-term cup of tea, yeah. Oh yeah, cup of tea. I love a cup of tea after I finish work. But yeah, that's the reason why I'm going to America. So my fiance's there with a long cup of tea, with the long-term goal of moving out there. Basically, depending. Right, I'm smoking. Nice little British lighter. Good reason. Yeah, it's a pretty good reason. So I haven't seen her now for December, January, February. It'll be nearly 6 months by the time I go back. 2 sugars, no more, no less. Yep, I'm a 2 sugar man. I also sometimes put in sweetness, just to watch my figure, not that I'm thin. I'm a bit porky, I'm not gonna lie. I have to lose a bit of weight before I go to America, because I do put on quite a lot of weight when I go over there. Because I do enjoy the food. Good, yeah. Yeah. Pretty sure I had something to my head to say. So how many of you that are watching at the moment are actually subscribed to my channel? Does she have kids? Yes, she does. She has 5. Productive. They're all just as crazy as what she is. I swear that's my attraction to her, to be fair. Is that she is a bit crazy. A bit feral. Tommy is 6, 7 or 8 kids. 5. She's got 5. I've got none. Hence the reason why me moving to America. Okay, fair enough. Hence the reason why the moving over America for me is easier, because I haven't really got the ties over here. So I'd never ask her to move over here anyway, away from her family, and my family understand that I haven't got kids. So yeah. Oh yeah. They've all got their own personalities. Let me put I've met 4 of them. Yeah. They're grown up kids as well, so. I'm subscribed, by the way. Thank you very much. What did you subscribe for? Was it Nightwish, Linkin Park, Muse, Pink Floyd, The Warning? I'm always interested to know who subscribes to what reactions, because it gives me an idea. 5. This is hiding under a bed. Right, yeah, 5 is hiding under a bed. Oh no. He's off doing his own thing. Yeah. It'd be nice to go and see her. It's been a long time. It's going to be amazing to go and see her. Which I plan on doing a little bit of filming of that when I'm over there, and I'm going to put it up on this channel. Actually, I've got a little bit of footage of it from the last time I went. So, where she tried my English tea, and I tried their sweet tea. How old is her youngest? 21. I won't go through all the ages, but she is older than me. So I'm 42, so no. Shit. I don't know how old I am. I'm 42 this year. She's 96. No, not that old. Not that old. I don't judge. Yeah. No, she's 52. She's 52. Some nice comments coming on this one. I'm quite enjoying them. I think I shall continue doing live here on a Wednesday. It's pretty good. Hi Dave, are you just about to film some reactions? Being in your usual place? I'm just wondering. Not today. If you've just come in, I've had some incredible issues with YouTube for the last 2 nights. It's to do with monetization, and I've been trying to sort that out for the last 2 nights. And as you can imagine, there was a point of it where I got quite stressed on Monday. Yeah, I am a David too. Just Dave, please. And yesterday, I was trying to do exactly the same thing. So I thought, because I haven't done any reactions, I actually haven't filmed any reactions today. I thought I'd do a live. But there will be reactions this week. I do promise you that. It's just that those issues with YouTube have seriously taken up a lot of time, and it's my own fault as well. It's something that I did wrong, which I've been trying to sort out, and I've been trying to talk to YouTube about it, and they're trying to sort it out. And I think they got somebody to call me, I think, to a degree, and I missed the call. Tried to call them back, and I was on hold for 30 minutes. I was on hold for. But yeah, there will be. I know I'm in my usual place, but I'm going to do the live tonight, and then tomorrow I'm going to film your reactions, and I haven't forgotten about your reaction either. So that was actually going to be my first one, to be fair. But they are coming. There will be reactions this week. Shit. No. No, fuck no. Seriously. No. It's quite funny, but no. I know you're kidding. Don't worry. But yeah, in response to, I can never say your name. Eon Fixer 46. There are reactions this week. I do promise you that. I could do some reactions, to be fair. Like you said, I am actually sat in my normal spot where I do them, but I will be moving from here over to there in the next week or so. Gonna get the studio back up with all the lights and all that kind of stuff, because being sat here with the sun coming in, there's a lot of light glare, and over there I can put the actual lights up and the actual studio with the microphone, and I don't need the microphone anymore because I got the other mics. But yeah, they are coming. More videos are coming this week. That I do promise you. Like I said, I was meant to do some videos on Monday. That didn't work out. I was meant to do some videos yesterday. By the time I'd done everything I had to do, as well as do this YouTube stuff, what kind of I'll come back to that in a second. I just didn't get a chance to do the videos this week at the moment, and I'm doing this live today. What kind of work will you do while in the USA? Another interesting question, that one. Pretty much, it'd pretty much be on the same kind of lines of what I do now, which is like gardening, maintenance, cutting grass. There's the option of farming. The job I wanted to go for was to go and work on the oil rigs, but I am told by my fiance is that it probably won't suit me. So, and they'll probably break you a little bit. So it's like, I might give that a miss. But my main job is I cut grass most of the year, and I do other little bits of gardening stuff and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it'd probably be along those lines, or it's yeah, exactly. It's extremely dangerous, but the money's good, and that's the reason why I probably do it. I've become a bit fearless these days, so of doing stuff, so I'll give anything a try. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Landscaping, yeah, I like landscaping, all that kind of stuff. Anything outside, I love being outside. I cannot be stuck inside at all. If I have to work inside, I spend most of the day looking out the window wanting to be outside. So, Dave, what prompted these monetization copyright issues, if you don't mind me asking? It's truly because some of. What's that word? Because some of your videos which feature complete songs have experienced greater issues. Okay, so it's not the videos which are the problem. So when I upload a reaction and I use the videos and all that kind of stuff, I get a copyright hit from the people that own it, and if I'm monetized, they take the money. It wasn't that. So basically, I have 2 YouTube channels, and what I was trying to do, you can't have 2 AdSense accounts when you're on YouTube. AdSense is the bit where you get paid, but you can't have 2 of them. You can only have 1, but you can link multiple YouTube channels to this one AdSense. And that's basically what I was trying to do, because I didn't want to have 2 AdSense accounts, so I had to close down one and then add the other. While doing that, I somehow seem to have completely messed it up and I've done something wrong, and I'm not 100% sure if it's working. It is working, but I'm not 100% sure on the other bits. But the actual reactions, you just get a copyright hit. You get a copyright claim. So if I had ads running, which my account isn't at that stage of having ads on the videos, any revenue that I make from a video which I put ads on, the people that own the music take the money. That's the obvious bit, which is fine. The live chats, as long as I keep the topic, hence the reason why I call them Wednesday chats, Sunday chats, so that opens up to that I take the revenue on that. That's mine. If I get any, as such, but yeah, it was just me trying to link 2 YouTube channels to one AdSense, and somehow I messed it up, and now I've got to sort that out. You can make good money landscaping. You can. You're getting your tech issues sorted out. Don't worry. Yeah, I am. They're taking a while. I think I've kind of done it, but in the process of doing it, I made a bit of a mess of it. So, and I just got something come through. I don't know, but yeah, I'm getting there. It'll get there. It'll be sorted. It's just that Monday where I did it, and I knew as soon as I did it, I went, I've done it wrong. Something's going to go wrong, and it all went crazy. It all went mad. And my stress level by about 9:30 Monday evening was quite high, to be fair, to the point where I just had to put the phone down and go, right, I'm going to go and sort this out tomorrow. And then I messaged AdSense, or I contacted AdSense, and it took me 20 minutes to write out the issue. I haven't technically heard anything back yet, but I think something's been done in the background because something else is working. But yeah, it's a long story, which I don't want to bore you with, but yeah, that's the issue. It was never the videos, it was something that I did to link 2 YouTube channels together. Because this one's now monetized, and my other one is monetized as well. So, like I said, also, if everybody could share this live about, that'd be fantastic. I do like chatting with the people that subscribe to my channel. I really do. That's why I want to do it a bit more regular. I kind of did it before I stopped doing it, but I didn't do it very often. I didn't do enough. Geezer, when do you plan on doing new reaction videos? Probably tomorrow. It will, by the time I've done this live chat, it will probably be tomorrow. They may not be up They may not get posted tomorrow, but I'm going to film some tomorrow, Friday night. I'm working Saturday till at least 2. And when I get home, I'll film some more then. And then obviously Sunday, I'll do some more. So there is some coming this week. I know there hasn't been any for a couple of days, but there is some coming this week. I do promise you that. I ain't going anywhere or anything like that. So I haven't quit again. I ain't going to just stop. No, don't worry. They are coming. Just got a few things to do here. And Friday night, I've got to take my mum shopping. Come back, get myself sorted, and then I can set up and do some reactions for you. Give you my word, there will be reactions this week. I promise you that. Now, I'm not allowed to do product placement in this live, so while I take this drink, I got to turn the camera away because I'll get told off by YouTube for product placement. So yeah. So in answer to your question, there will be some more new reactions this week. I have got an old reaction that I filmed last year, one more to put up. I just don't know whether to put it up yet or not. Is it a copyright issue doing music reactions? It's never an issue. It's not an issue. It's I've had it since the day I started doing music reactions or even trailer reactions. Because I'm using somebody else's footage and it's a reaction, you post a video, and then even before I make it public, that's before I've done everything else I've got to do to it, like make the thumbnail, put everything in the description, you get the copyright claim. And they give you the details of the claim. So they tell me whether it's partially blocked in certain territories, which I've had a couple of them. That's something to do with the nature of the video or the music. And they just, if the channel's monetized, they just, whatever money I make from it, they take it, which I'm fine with. Which I'm absolutely fine with. Because I'm opening this channel, like I said, on the live I did Sunday, 70 to 80% of this channel will always be reactions, and then the other 20-30% will be my own footage. Hence the reason why I put up the Mine Explore the other day. But yeah, it's not a huge. The only time it becomes an issue is when you get a strike, which I've never had a strike, so. But they always claim it. Dave, has there ever been a reaction in which you absolutely detested the song, or has the material been excellent? Hey, good question, that one. I've done quite a few. I think there was a Radiohead reaction that I did quite a while back now, which the song just wasn't right. Unfortunately excellent. Yeah, there was one kind of Radiohead reaction I did. I'm pretty sure I didn't dislike it as such. It just wasn't for me. I can't remember which one it is. Unfortunately excellent. I'm guessing you mean a reaction which was better than I thought it was going to be. There's a lot. But I've never detested a song. I've never hated a song. Yeah, just a lot of it is just like I listen to it. A little bit of a lie on that one. There is a song I don't like much from Beyonce, to be fair. Like, she done that country one. This in Texas. I hated that song so bad. And that's because I know that my missus is a redneck. Harold. How are we doing, Harold? How are you today? I've never actually disliked a song or a song that I reacted to. An excellent song. There's lots that I think were absolutely fantastic. One that stood out for me. There's a lot that you have to understand that there's a lot. Thanks. Hope you're doing well too. I'm doing all right. Just tired. That's it. A song that really, really stood out was one of the Pink Floyd ones I did. I think it was A Great Gig in the Sky. That was great. It took me by surprise, that one, because I didn't really know what to expect. And then when it happened, I was like, ooh, it was pretty cool. I hope that answers your question. I hope I got it kind of right. But yeah. Great Gig is a banger in the original. It is a great. It really took me by surprise when I reacted to that one. And I pay a lot of credit to that reaction as well for this channel. Because the moment I did that reaction, this channel, I cannot speak today. This channel blew up. What's your top 3 favourite bands? Oh. Well, majority of the top 3, my top 3 favourite bands are ones that I've never really reacted to because I've listened to quite a fair bit of their music. Green Day being one. I love Green Day. There's a lot of notifications coming through. I do apologise. Your favourite Indian song? I'll be honest. I will be 100% honest. I've never really listened to any Indian songs, to be fair. And that's 100% honest. To hold my hands up. But you never know, that could be something for in the future. Green Day. If I was going to go down, if I put 2 of my favourite bands in, I'll go down the reaction route. Of some that I've done is... That's a really hard question, to be fair. Can I just not choose them all that I've reacted to? Okay, so listen to Big Song by... You're going to have to remind me of that in the future. I'll never remember it. I don't think I can answer that question. I don't think I've got a top 3. I generally don't think I can answer that. I love the Warning. Nightwish are good. Screenshot it. That's a good point, actually. Nice one. There we go. Got it. It's a hard question. Okay, we're going top 3 movies. No. The Fog. My top 3 are Pink Floyd, Nightwish. I've never heard of the last one, I don't think. The Fog is one of them. Okay, that... Batman, 1989. Obviously. RoboCop. Predator. Ghostbusters. So that's more than 3, I know. Back to the Future, I'm looking at my wall. Terminator 2. There's loads. I like them all. RoboCop Legend, yeah, it's good. Original RoboCop is absolutely amazing. I love it. Never heard of it. Nope. Dave, why have you never reacted to a King Crimson song? King Crimson song. I'm pretty sure some people have put that in the comments, and I'm pretty sure you have as well. Again, it's something that I can start doing. King, screenshot that too, just to remind myself. Aliens is another good movie. I'm very much 80s kind of orientated when it comes to movies. I love 80s movies. I was born in the 80s. I grew up through majority of them. And 90s movies quite quickly. And 2000s, the movies were a bit... they were still good, but they weren't as good as 80s or 90s movies. I like a good bit of old-fashioned cheesy action. All about flicks like Die Hard. Yeah, Die Hard is up on my wall. Die Hard. Yeah, Lethal Weapon as well. Obviously, anything superhero related, whether it's DC or Marvel, to be honest. I like Marvel. And I love DC, and I'll be honest with you, I love Marvel as well, but anything superhero related. But James Bond, I like James Bond. I like horror to a degree. I just don't get as much enjoyment watching horror movies as I do, say, from action movies, but I still watch them. I'm looking at the old, because I've still got my DVD collection up here, and I'm looking at all the DVDs. Face Off, Shooter, Spider-Man's Robocop, disaster movies. Once Upon a Nightmare. Movie, obviously. I haven't seen it, I don't think. Pretty sure I haven't. I've seen quite a few movies. I'll be honest with you, I was a massive movie buff, and in the last few years, last few years of movies, I just not strayed away, but just not stopped watching movies, but just haven't been as interested in movies. It might be because there's not a huge amount which is coming out which is interesting me at the moment, but seems like we have very similar taste in movies, minus the superhero movies, so I don't care for those, which is fair enough. I get that. But yeah, if you talk about the superhero movies, that like all your normal classics, like 80s movies, everything we said, Ghostbusters, all that kind of stuff, That's the Future, Robocop, all that. Love them. I'll always love them. Always. Without a shadow of a doubt. Those movies to me are just gold, and there's not a movie that's made these days or even a touch on some of those 80s movies. Not even a touch. So, but yeah. I mean, superhero movies for me, they're obviously going to be quite big because obviously I'm a massive Batman fan. Indiana Jones, love that. Back to the Future, yeah, love that. King Crimson is great, but I appreciate it if you could prioritize the Sea Power song. Yes, I will. That is the next one I'm doing. That's the first one I'm doing. Like I said, I have got a reaction to upload which I filmed last year for the other channel when I was trying to grow that one. I probably won't put that one up until I've done your one. So because I know you've been asking me, and that is the next one for me to do. That I promise you. I promise you that. Epic 2, yeah. I will get that in there as well. Just keep. Whenever I do a live, whether it's on the Wednesday or the Sunday, just keep on at me. Just keep on at me, keep on at me, keep on at me. And I will get them. I will get them done. Hey. No, trust me, the first reaction I do next, will be the Sea Power song. AC Sea Power. I know the one you're about. I looked it up. I had a look. I watch your reactions anyway. Thank you, Harold. It is greatly appreciated. Anybody that watches my reactions is actually greatly appreciated. And so I keep hearing people say how amazing Adolescence is. Have you seen it? No, but just let me just have a look. Let me just have a look. I agree. Yeah, I think I'm just using my old phone just to look it up. I think I've seen it going around on Netflix. Oh, I haven't got Google. Yeah. You can probably tell, people, as I am really shit at spelling. Oh, yes. I have seen that on Netflix. I was flicking through it the other day. I should give that a watch for you, and I can tell you what I think if you want. If you want me to do that. It's just that 80s movies were the of cinema, but still better than our. Yeah. Gotta get that. So again, if everybody could just share this live out, that'd be absolutely amazing. See if I can get up to 10 people watching anytime. Just keep the questions. I generally I like answering questions. Okay, then so this is to everybody that's watching. Top 3 bands. Everybody that's watching, what are your top 3 bands? Go down a band route first. That'd be that question, then I'll go down a different route. But your top 3 bands. I know some people have already put it in, but you just put it in again. If anybody else wants to put them in, just feel free. I got smoke again. Yeah, Pink Floyd, Dire Straits, and Aries. That's fair enough. I'm waiting for the new released on the 11th of this month. Very cool. Any more top 3 bands? I'll give that a minute just to let everybody just write down if they want to write it down. There. So what we're getting. Now I was going to go top 3 movies, but I'm going to go. Let's go top 3 series that you've watched. I am German, so my taste is probably too European. Oh God, European view, I guess. You are from the States. I'm not from the States. I'm from the UK. So I'm actually in Europe. But how we doing, Marco? Are you right? But I am open to reacting to stuff that I wouldn't normally react to. That I guarantee you. I've probably heard of it, and I'm gonna have to have a look now. You've got me curious. Let me have a look. You've got me curious. I expect I probably have, to be honest with you. Are you open to? I'm guessing that meant to say fielding film suggestions. Let's have a look at the spelling on that one. EPICA. EPICA. Band. Is a Dutch It's a Dutch band from After Forever, formerly. Let's have a look. Ooh, I actually haven't. But from the pictures, it sparked my interest. It has sparked my interest. It could be a new one to react to. Ooh, the reactions are going to be quite busy, which I'm alright with. So, are you open to? Is that fielding film suggestions? Is that right? Is that what you meant to say? Am I being probably being me, being a bit dumb? I suspect. I'm not dumb, by the way. I'm just slow sometimes. I warn you, it is deep. It is a deep, deep rabbit hole, just like Nightwish. I'm alright with that. I'll be alright with that. Trust me, I'll be fine with it. Fielding. Getting new film suggestions, yeah? Go for it. Yep. If there's a film you want me to review or watch, I'll watch and then give you my opinion of it. Go for it. I'm up for that. I haven't done anything like film reviewing for a long time. I was never that good at it, but I gave it my best shot and I still want to do it a little bit. Yeah, just say if I haven't watched the movie. If you watch the movie, just suggest it to me. I'll tell you whether I watched it. And if I've watched it, I'll review it. New. I don't quite know what that means, but. Oh, geez, another British person. Shit. Yeah, another British person. Yeah. Shame. Fair enough. Yeah, another British person. There's a few of us on here. Oh well. Oh well. I can pretend to be American. That make it easier for you. Yeah. I have had that comment quite a lot on past YouTube lives as well. That should make me laugh a little bit. Anyway. Any more questions for me? Well, I'm still on it. You want to ask me anything else? I'll be on here for a few more minutes and then that'll be it for today. Now I can just sit down and chill out for a while. Oh, there's nobody watching now. Damn. What I might do is put up a community post in a couple of days. So if you've got any questions for me for Sunday's live, you can write your questions down in the community post and I can answer them live for you on Sunday. Sorry. Might do that. But I'm not going to be on here much longer. When I next do the live next Wednesday, it might be a little bit later, I think. Probably more around 8 o'clock. Just trying to find the times. Good times to do lives when there's people available to watch. Anything more? If there's any questions I missed. Okay. Right. Near enough an hour. Unfortunately, it is now. Oh no, there's a few more people in. He said you can ask me any questions you want. Just go for it. Within reason. Preferably not politics, because I'll get in trouble. Talk about politics on here. Especially over here. It upsets people. Any more for any more. If not that, I'm off. As soon as it hits the hour. Right then, as I'm not getting any more questions, I shall end the live here today. do it an hour. Like I said, I'll stick up a community post tomorrow. So if you want to ask me questions for Sunday's live, please feel free. I'll put them in and I'll answer the questions live on the live. Yeah, you get it. So on that note, I just want to say thank you for everybody tuning in and for the questions. It is greatly appreciated. Have a great day, everybody. See you later. Bye-bye.